Greetings, everybody. My name is Ben Lewakowski. I'm the principal of the intermediate school. We put together this screencast to help you with some questions that you might have for the beginning of the school year and for some important information that will not only occur during the beginning of the school year, but throughout the year so that you can refer back to it. I hope that you find it helpful. Student pickup and drop off. Again, I'm not going to read through all of the slides. If you can do that when you get a moment, we ask that you use the traffic lane in the front of the building and stay away from areas like the South Street, Hammond on the east side and on the west side of the building. We ask that you do this for student safety. I do ask that you pull as far forward as possible when you are dropping off or picking up your students. I do promise you that if you get here after school and you're up by the middle school entrance, that they will get to you. If you could do that, it will certainly help our traffic lane go faster and prevent backups onto Hammond and South Street. If you do have a son or daughter at homes as well, we do allow our students to cross over at the end of the school day and load up your car while you're waiting in the homes pickup. We do get out 5 minutes before they do. This will save you some time and them some time. We just ask that they use the crosswalk. When you are leaving the traffic lane, please turn right only. By turning left, you're going to be turning directly into the crossing lane. We have a crossing guard and students there. We ask that you turn right for their safety, please. Before school, students are welcome to wait in the beginning or the front of the building or in the vestibule. Doors open at 8:30, so dropping them off as close to 8:30 is appreciated. Bus drop-off is on the west side of the building, as is bus pickup. Students load buses at the end of the day and then are shuttled over to homes where they either stay on that bus or get onto another bus that will take them home. We do ask that when students are crossing Hammond that they use the crosswalk at all times, please. Students are certainly welcome to go to breakfast in the morning that is served at the cafe area across from the lunchroom. They simply need to come into the building early, head on down, grab their breakfast, eat it, and then come on down to our end of the building. Incoming fifth grade students have left their iPads behind and will be receiving Chromebooks, as will be the sixth graders. That will happen during the first week of school. Please help remind your son or daughter to bring them to and from school each day and make sure that they are charged each day before they begin the school day. A point of emphasis this year, a lot of parents have asked questions about communication. We are the bridge between elementary school and secondary. This is the first year, and this will continue throughout your child's school years from 5th through 12th grade, where we'll be using PowerSchool and Schoology to communicate with parents and the students. It is very, very important that you sign up for PowerSchool and for Schoology. I have listed 2 helpful video links on the slide to help you through that and to sign up. But this will answer a lot of questions that you'll have throughout the year about communication, what my child has for homework, what are their grades. So again, it's imperative that you sign up for these 2 accounts so that we can communicate with you and you can communicate with us. Parents ask questions about student phones or bringing electronics to school. All electronics, unless they have the permission of their teacher, should be off and in their locker and in their bag throughout the school day. If your son or daughter needs to get a hold of you, we ask that they do that through the office so that we are aware of what's going on. Again, if they're taking that phone to and from school, that's certainly fine. But during the school day, it should be off and in their bag. Encore classes this year, or specials as they used to be referred to in the 5th grade, will begin on the 2nd day of school, our first full day. 6th graders are used to our rotation as well. Band begins the 2nd day of school. It is a woodwinds day. If your son or daughter is not going to continue on in band, we ask that you please contact the school. 5th grade parents, the beginning of the school year is the only time of the year where we have an everyday rotation. You see it listed there by homeroom. We do this so that students have an opportunity to try band instruments. Once band lists are complete, students will be scheduled into their encore rotations and they will begin again on the 7-week rotations. I have here listed our attendance policy, and the reason I'm bringing this up is I just want to emphasize to you that we do follow this attendance policy. If you do get an email or a letter making you aware of the number of days that your son or daughter has missed, it's not meant to be threatening. It's not meant to be insulting. We're just doing this to make sure that parents are aware of how many days that their kids are missing. So we are aware at times when there's a vacation or there's a flu that they have missed an inordinate amount of time. Again, it's not something that it's meant to put you on alert, but we do this for all parents so that they are aware of where their students are as far as their attendance this year. The same goes for our tardy policy. As I mentioned, we are the beginning stages of secondary school, at least getting them ready. 5th grade is the first year that we begin our tardy policy. We give students 2 freebies every trimester. Those are for things like I couldn't get my car started, we were running late, we overslept. We do understand that those things happen, but after the 3rd time each trimester, that begins to warrant a lunch detention. And again, that process begins over each trimester. For those of you who have been paying attention to our board meetings, we are going to be putting in a playground this year. On the right side is an example of something that we're looking at doing. We have been working very hard this summer at putting together a plan to do so. Want to get this done as soon as possible. We've been working with my parent club and our school board to find funding. If it's something that you would like to be a part of or interested in being a financial contributor to, please contact me at the office. We certainly would love to talk to you about any opportunity that presents itself. But again, you'll be hearing more and more things about the playground throughout the year. Very excited about doing this. This is my 18th year here at the school. It's long overdue and something that we're very, very excited about putting together for the kids. Just a couple of reminders on the first day of school. Please feel free to walk in your son or daughter to class. Encore classes and band begins on the 2nd day of school, and our school open house is on the 24th of August between 6 and 7 p.m. If you have any questions between now and then, please contact Mrs. Sabo or myself. Our email addresses are listed there, as well as our phone number. Again, we are looking forward to a great school year. The intermediate school is a fun place to go to school. We look forward to seeing you all back here as soon as possible, and I hope that you have a great rest of your summer.